Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm gonna explain you or make my demo video about my new project. It's about the Zakat Screen. So as you can see, Zakat or Zakat calculator at this. For the goal text, I mean the main purpose of this website, this page is for let the user for input their wealth for and instantly calculate their zakat obligation is around like 2.5% while checking the mandatory nisab. So I have already set up these projects and add like two crucial package like Intel, and for the currency formatting is Flutter Mass Text. Handle the rupiah we input easily. Okay, let's dive in. So you can see on here, I will explain the statful. I mean, you can see it here. There is the statful. Why we need to use this? Because the result will change the base or on the user input, so they will notice the key states variables at the top. So the most important part here is the money mask text color. So this for configuration with the use the dot and as thousands for and the prefix text like rupiah for the ensure the user input clean and functional. And you can see on the minimum hard type here, I mean this. Oops. As you can see out here, there's the you can see at the else the minimum harta. We define the this up as the final double minimum harta for the this, and we put like 85 grams. This not this based on the value of the 85 grams of gold. And on the card harta, you can see at the card harta here, the card harta. This for the UI, the card function to hold for handle the text form field, and when we link it directly the control rupiah and set the keyboard type like a number for make smooth the experience and the user tool, so the user is more comfortable on the website. So as you can see here, now for the main things on the app. That's the fight hitung zakat. This function is which is for we call it as what were the functions? Wait. Fight hitung zakat. The function which is we call it as the button of this press. Step one, uh if we input the clean one step the clean, even though the controller must and the input store text like still rupiah, store thousands characters, we use regular experience like the replace the rupiahs if non, and you can see at this step at the nisab check and the mandatory nisab to check if input the value and the minimum harta. If the condition is not met, we immediately jump the warning will show when after you place the will place when you put the number of your nisab. If your harta, your wealth is haven't reached the minimum, the 85 grand, they will show the warning, the warning, what we call it, that warning, yeah, warning text. uh, so if the nisab is reach For the minimum, you will calculation the straightforward the zakat dikeluarkan, which is total harta is 200.5. For zakat wealth is ours 2.5, so we'll get like 3.5% for the wealth that you have, and they will displaying the result correctly. We use the you can see I use the ENAL as here as here like this. A screen at here. So this will I use the package for the format. The number for my currency is IDE, which is the rupiah. Yeah, you can see it here. I use for the number format, the format total harta. I use the I rupiah, Indonesian rupiah, rupiah Indonesian currency, and this I use the use symbol alpha for the symbol for the number will you will input on the display strings. You can see there's the like the formatted zakat dikeluarkan. You can see on the at here formatted zakat yang dikeluarkan at here. And all of this calculation will cover or wrap in the set stats. This flutter ways for saying like hey data change, please run this build method or update the UI and the result, or for giving perintah, we call it perintah, or like ask the other code for change this, update this, blah blah. And and you can see as here. What happen if we put the NISAP is under the minimum, under the minimum, the under regulation that we need to reach. Okay, let's open the doa. You can set here this doa. I will go to the zakat at here. If we click zakat, what if we put this on the under minimum? If it is fail or not, you can see if I put like 1 million and click OK. Nah, you can see there's the warning dialog like inform the user that clearly starting to enter the amount below the currency NISAP. The providing embedded the the warning. So like if we clear input enter like 50 million and we press the button, this warning dialog pop-ups on the display for mandatory the zakat amount when your wealth is under the nisab. And you can see at the card result at here. This the function is for, and you can see at the bit mita comment on the card result at here. As you can see at the card result at here. This for the helper function for handle the result display. So which is for the they will handling the result display that will displaying on the user on the UI, and it takes like for formatting the strings that we put like the title and color, creating the clean card, and for the total wealth and the calculation zakat. And use like is using small dictated function like cut harta and cut result and keeps the main builds. So the method is this code is clean and easy to read, which is the best for practice when you first time flutter development. And you can see it here. Yes, so I use the flutter. I use the dart code, and I will not I not explain all because it will takes like an hour. So I just uh, like explain like several code that I think that the most important things. So I just like explain the card result, the warning dialog, or the card result, and this zakat calculator we successfully we make the UR masking the controller. So for handle the stage change like with the set stance apply the monitoring subs checks we use the ENTL for package professional currency. And for so this demonstration is complete finished. So I just explain you like for the code and I will just showing you I just show you the flow for the floor F flow. And so um this kind what this zakat calculation and and you can know this will summarize the input masking. So the main thing is this calculation zakat is very useful for our life, especially for Muslims. So for the so yeah, if there are like some Muslim that want to pay their nisab, they don't need to calculate or don't need to calculate with their hand because it will take like hours or even a day. So we made this website kind of website for help the Muslim that want to pay their nisab, their obligations, because this is the part of Islamic faith. So this I will close this video and sorry mistakes. My name is Tariq Abdul Firdaus and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.